All right, are we good? Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Da 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 da. Ha ba 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 ba. Okay, we're gonna get started. Hey, what's going on, everyone? James and here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we're gonna be doing Louisiana's Clue for the Survivor 50 Challenge. And I don't know what happened, but I'm not sure if New York changed the time or if I made a mistake. But yeah, New York's gonna be opening up their Clue at around 3 p.m. Eastern time later today. But yeah, so we won't be doing New York today. I really thought we were too, but I don't know. Maybe I miscounted the time for some reason. I don't know how the hell that happened, but anyway, today we are going to be doing Louisiana. Their idle clue is going to be live today from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, and it's going to be both indoors and outdoors. And the experience begins promptly at the scheduled start times. Late arrivals may miss the entry. Once underway, participants must remain with the experience until it concludes. Okay, so basically we can't afford to miss this if you live in Louisiana. So interesting. So anyways, let's read the clue. Where kings once ruled with a mighty crown, now steam and stories travel down, a grand old queen, not of the land, on waters deep where history stand. Okay, so that's the clue for Louisiana. Let me use AI, see what AI can come up with. And since people have had enough time to basically go over the clues, after we finish going through AI, as all we will certainly go through what the people on Facebook and Instagram think to see what they come up with. So, yeah, hold on a minute. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, is the stream still good? Can you hear me? Oh no, wait a minute. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, you can all hear me. That's really good. Sorry, I just got a phone notification, so please forgive me. And yeah, oh God, I see the screen on my end. Oh God. Okay, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. I do apologize. My stream has been very laggy somewhat, but I hope you can all forgive me for that. So, anyways, we asked ChatGPT, and here's what the clue says: Steamboat Natchez. First part of the hint with a mighty crown. Huh? With a mighty. Oh no! I screwed up. Oh no! I screwed up. Hold up! I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up copying the clue. I accidentally forgot to copy the first part of the clue, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna try that again, and we're gonna make sure this is right. So, yeah, I messed that up, everyone. I do apologize. But the same thing, Steamboat Natchez. First part of the clue: Louisiana was named after King Louis the 14th of France, and its colonial past helped shape cities like New Orleans. Second part of the hint: the Natchez is an authentic steam-powered paddle wheeler carrying passengers along the river, sharing music and history. Third clue: a majestic riverboat, often called a Queen of the Mississippi. Fourth part of the clue: she sails the historic Mississippi River, one of America's most storied waterways. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. All right, here's what Microsoft Copilot says. Oh, no, basically nothing. Yeah, we're not okay. It's near the Mississippi River, but that really doesn't help. Well, actually, I guess it kind of does. It shows that it's into the eastern part of Louisiana. And oh my God, I'm so sorry, everyone. I actually have to really go to the bathroom. Oh my God. Oh crud. Oh God, I do apologize, everyone. But I really have to go. So let me do a short intermission break real quick. Um, yeah, I do apologize. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I am so sorry about that, everyone. But yeah. Anyways, where were we? Where was we? Where was I again? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. We were asking ChatGPT, and let me see. Oh yeah, Microsoft Copilot gave us nothing essentially. So let's see what Grok AI had to say. First part of the hint refers to New Orleans' deep Mardi Gras and royal traditions, where kings, Mardi Gras kings, wear crowns during parades and reigns. New Orleans is historically the crown jewel of the South with a regal cultural heritage. Second part of the hint. Steam points to steamboats, historic steam-powered paddle wheelers on the Mississippi. Stories travel down alludes to how these boats carried passengers, cargo, and oral histories, narratives downriver toward the Gulf, plus modern narrated cruises share rivers, stories, and jazz history. All right, that's pretty cool. A grand old queen, not of the land. The queen is a paddle wheeler / steamboat, often poetically called queens of the river. Grand old fits historic vessels, not of the land, emphasizes its own water, not a person or place. Fourth part of the hint, the deep waters of the Mississippi River in Louisiana are full of layered history. Okay, quite a lot. Fan discussions in comment sections strongly point to this being the paddle wheeler Creole queen in New Orleans. Okay, really? So that's pretty cool. This is the beautifully tribute to the Mississippi River steamboat. Okay, so why would they say that? The steamboat isn't just a boat in Louisiana, it's a floating monument. Here is how your imagery aligns with the history of Mississippi. No. We're not looking for Mississippi. We're looking for Louisiana specifically. All right, some of this has not been helpful at all. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let's see what the fans have to say, because the fans have had enough time to basically go through the hints, and now it's time to see what they got. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Pull it up real quick. Man, my mouse is lagging. God dang it. Okay. All right, here's the clue. This is our hint right here with the wheel. So they did mention that this is going to take place both indoors and outdoors. So it's going to be both somewhat. But okay, that wheel there is probably going to be outdoors somewhere. So that's a big hint. So let's see what people got. It's got to be the Delta Queen. I believe the Delta Queen was moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee, until it was sent to Houma, Louisiana for LA for repairs and restoration. I'm pretty sure that never happened. As of 2024, the boat was still moored in Houma. Anyways, you may want to consider the Creole Queen still in northern Louisiana, or perhaps the Natchez, also still in NOLA. But if the idol is on a steamboat, chances are that you'll have to pay to board the boat for a cruise, and that access will be limited. If that is the case, does anyone know if idol locations in other states have been in similar locations? With only a limited number of people purchasing the opportunity to look for the idol, that would seem like a ripoff to me. Thanks for the clarification. I think it was on the elevated subway, and you have... Oh, this one's referring to Chicago. Generally, yes. I meant locations where only a select few could even look for the idol during the short amount of time the idol remained in place to be viewed. Also, the EL is a heck of a lot cheaper than the Creole Queen cruise. If that's what hunters have to pay for to get a chance to locate the Louisiana idol. Now, let's be real. It doesn't mention that you have to pay anything. It doesn't really tell you that you have to pay anything to basically get access to the clue. And some clues have had prices in the past, so that's something you have to keep in mind. So, a couple of things. Anyone believe that the Louisiana is on Creole Queen still in NOLA, or perhaps the Sanchez also still in NOLA? If so, chances are that you'll have to pay to board the boat for a cruise, not cheap, and that access will be limited. If that is the case, Does anyone know if idle locations in other states have been? Okay, I think this is the same question as before. I think I might have. I think I feel I don't know. I think it's in the Cajun Queen Steamboat. Maybe try the Creole Queen. I already know. Oh, tell us! Please tell me where you are going. Hell yeah, Creole Queen. Best of luck to you, Alicia. Please post your experience here. I'm so curious about not only the location, but whether or not only a select number of idol hunters even get a chance to find the idol due to limited available space on the riverboat. Thanks. Wish I had time to go, but over 2 hours away, plus the 4 hours required for the idol. Did anyone find it? No searches until 4 p.m. No searches until 4 p.m. That's today. My first thought was where the Creole Queen docks. I think they might. I don't know if they spelled it wrong, but because that's where the kings of Zulu and Rex meet every Mardi Gras. That sounds right. Wish I was closer. Does that matter if the cruise is sold out already? I feel like maybe they bought it out. Are you talking about the one in New Orleans? Is this common in other states? That is, do other states have idols located in places where it costs money to enter a venue, where access is limited to a relatively small number of people? With anyone else who has traveled to the venue and incurred expenses for food and lodging being SOL? Or is Louisiana the only state that has ever figured out a way to make money off of the survivor idol hunt craze? Huh. There's still so many good options they could go to. Okay. Okay, I was actually checking on Instagram and not much luck there. Johnny Lee Heck has a photo of a boat as well, but it doesn't really show us that wheel or anything. And that wheel there, hold on, let me show you all. That wheel there is going to be a big thing that we need to discuss about, because that wheel is going to be very, very crucial. I know colorizing the image has not been my strongest suit, but the thing is, right, the internet has not been consistent with the answers, and Louisiana's clue is today, so I don't know what to do. But we're gonna see if we can try to colorize the image and see that if it's going to work this time. I don't know if it's going to work though. So right now we do have a few guesses, but Microsoft Copilot's not going to be any help with this. Right now we have a few guesses, but we have the Mississippi River Steamboat. I don't know. That sense, it seems like the Mississippi River Steamboat might be more focused on Mississippi, so that might not be it. There's also the paddle wheeler Creole Queen, which is some sort of boat in New Orleans, and then there's the Steamboat Natchez. There's still plenty of other options it could be, but we're gonna see if I can colorize the image a bit. I'm still going to see if anyone else has found it yet. I still want to see if anyone else has found it, because you never know. I don't know. Someone says it's the Delta Queen though, the Cajun Queen Steamboat. We know that it's probably going to be some sort of steamboat, because that's something that everybody seems to agree on. But I just don't know where it could be though. That freaking wheel is a damn clue if I've ever seen one. All right, the colorized image here doesn't look so bad. It's interesting. They gave us a sunset. It gave us a sunset, which is pretty interesting. But this might not help, but this does give us at least somewhere to go to. But I don't know. I don't know where this could be. Louisiana. Don't know what. I mean, there's this bridge here. Actually, I don't think this is a match. Damn. I don't know. Steamboat, I don't know. This is hard. This is actually freaking hard. I really was hoping for an easy one, but it's actually not. Why does Louisiana's got to be so damn hard? Why? This stinks. Oh wait, are we still staring? Oh, hold on. Let me switch tabs. Yeah, the numbers that the photos that I'm seeing, they're not really much of a match. So this one might have also once again been another bust. That is so unfortunate. So, let's see here. I want to see if I can go back to the Facebook people for a second, because I kind of want to. We may need to narrow down our answers if this is going to be the case. So, let's see here. Cajun Queen Steamboat, Creole Queen Docks. Let's see. It's possible this person might have meant Royal Queen Docks, but not Creole Queen Docks. Yep, Creole Queen Docks. Yeah, that one was an error on his part. Creole Queen Docks. I want to look at some of these images first. It's possible. Wait, the paddle wheel. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a freaking minute. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Hold on a minute. What? Hold. Do you see that right there? You see that? Hold on. The paddle wheel Creole Queen. Do you see that freaking wheel? Like, do you see that damn wheel? We're not going to reference our colorized image, but do you see this? Like, it's a damn match. Oh my god, this is a damn match. You can't make this up. It's got both an inside and an outside. Like, oh my god, I think this is it. I think this is the paddle wheel Creole Queen. I think this is it, everyone. Oh my god, now I know for a fact that this has to be the place. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wow, what are the damn odds? This has to be it. Hold on. Let me see if I can. The paddle wheel Creole Queen. I'm trying to copy this into my Google Docs, or no, Google Sheets, but it's actually tough for some odd reason. And we know that's in place in New Orleans, so that's pretty good to hear. Oh, so that's what Johnny Lee Heck was referencing to. That's what it is. Oh, I did not notice that. Maybe if I had done a reverse image search on that. Hold on. Oh my, hold on. Yeah, this was Johnny Lee Heck's image. So that's what he was referring to. Oh, I get it now. That makes so much sense because of that damn wheel. The paddle wheel Creole Queen on the Mississippi River. Yeah, that's what it is now. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. I think there we go. It looks like the internet has basically solved it for us. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can take a tour of this place. Uh, all right. This is the front of the ship. This is basically the captain's front. Let's go. Oh, you got a pirate wheel. Arg, arg. Where's the damn exit? Oh, this is the damn exit right here. Okay, that's pretty good to hear. And I can't move. All right, here's the boat, front view. Ooh, a video. Okay, pretty cool. Good to hear. All right, a night view of New Orleans. That's pretty cool. Here's an inside view. All right. All right, this is the dining room. That's pretty cool. Wait, are there any more photos? Hold on. This happens sometimes. Oh, I just saw the red wheel again. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can All right. Oh, they got towers. Oh, there's two towers. Oh, god damn. Okay. Oh, there's a clown. That's pretty cool. And a truck as well of poker. Oh, cool. They got New Orleans has gambling. Cool. All right. Another ocean view. That's pretty cool. And here's the red wheel, the famous red wheel, the big clue that gave it all away. All right, here's the red wheel again. Let's go. All right, the Creole Queen. This is pretty nice. A nice view of the ocean, New Orleans, and the American flag. All right, cool. Oh, look at that. That looks like a damn hotel. That's pretty cool. Damn, New Orleans. This is pretty good. Whoa. All right, not bad. Oh, another video. I always like these. All right, pretty cool. All right, nice ocean video. Oh, another red wheel video. Yeah, as you all can see in that video, that red wheel is useful for helping this boat move. So, anyways, oh, another video. Man, people really love recording their trips on here, so that's pretty cool. Okay, pretty cool singing. All right, we got the park with a big old tree. Oh God, Battery 1 and Forest Readout. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oh, can I zoom in peace, man? Located where the levee now sits, Battery I add, and hang on a second, I'm gonna need to pause. All right, I'm so sorry about that. Battery I and a redoubt anchored the river end of the American defenses. On January 6, 1813, construction began on the redoubt, an enclosed defensive structure in front of the rampart. On January 8th, this area and the partially finished redoubt were defended by U.S. regulars and Beale's rifles, a militia unit made up prominent citizens from New Orleans' uptown American sector, who organized when the British threat arose. During the attack along the river, British troops captured the redoubt and stormed the rampart, but were driven back. All right, some interesting history. Battery 1 and Fort Redoubt. Battery 1, okay. I don't know why I said Battery I. That was a Roman numeral. I don't know why I said Battery I. All right, this is pretty cool. All right, a view of Cape Knox. I'm assuming that's another boat. That's pretty cool. Ooh, the stairs. Yeah, it's a lot of elderly people's worst nightmare. Alrighty. All right, here's the nighttime of New Orleans. That's pretty cool. More of the dining room. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the same photo again. That's pretty cool. Okay, a sunset. A nice sunset of New Orleans. That's pretty cool. Yes, look at that red wheel. The dead giveaway. The thing that makes the boat move. All right. This is pretty cool shot of the sky. That's pretty cool. That looks like a bird. And that looks like a fucking pterodactyl or whatever. Anyways, here's the American skies again. Here's the sun, I guess, going either up or down. Pretty cool. All right, you know what? I think that's gonna be it. All right, not too bad. There's really not much else to really explore. Another with the red wheel, the balcony, and that same tree with those freaking pointy things. Holy cow. But the Chamay Battlefield and National Cemetery. Pretty cool. All right, it does give us a history of New Orleans. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Oh, there's the Natchez. There's Steamboat Natchez. Oh, hey, that's freaking awesome. Anyways. All right, there's some entertainment here, but you know what? I think that's gonna be it for now. So yeah, with that being said, there's really only one state left, New York. New York, we're coming after you in 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 11, 12. No, wait. 5 minutes would be towards 10. 11, 12, 1, 2. No, 3 p.m. Eastern time. My apologies to everyone. New York is going to be opening up their clue at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get ready for it. And and if we do get the chance to do so, we will be doing New York's tomorrow. And after that, this will conclude the series. So with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you all have enjoyed, please hit the like below, the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified on any new streams coming up. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Peace.